As the Oak team set off for the airport, some of us were a little bit excited for the trip. Very, very special. You gotta look the part. PJ on a PJ. PJ on a PJ. Nice. Yeah. Not a bad chariot. What do you think? The team at Marvin kindly invited us on an exclusive tour of their factory in Warroad, Minnesota. It was all smiles as we boarded the brand new Marvin private jet. We were honored to be the first company to visit the revamped Marvin Experience. Upon arrival, we had the chance to explore Warroad. It's a small town, one of those tight-knit communities where everybody knows everybody, and all 1,800 residents stick together. One of the northernmost towns in the lower 48, Warroad is tucked along the banks of the Lake of the Woods and is home of the headquarters of Marvin Windows.
It's very busy. Yeah.
Heritage building right here. Family that chose to invest in Warroad.
Love it.
These are the kind of people that roll up their sleeves and they make Warroad what Warroad is today.
You could definitely walk around this entire town in about half hour.
And so they all need a day off every once in a while too. So maybe you found that, some restaurants aren't open on Mondays or Tuesdays. I can physically see and feel the energy that is happening in our town.
Even though it's small, we love the fact that Warroad is focused on innovation and family.
We're not a cookie cutter community. We're a community that innovates, does things that's right for our community. All of these businesses, they're independently owned businesses. They're family businesses. You're not going to see a lot of franchises. And that's what Warroad's all about.
It quickly became clear that the people of Warroad were passionate about building their community from the ground up. After our tour, we were off to check out the Marvin factory and a behind-the-scenes look at how the Skycove and modern windows and doors are built.
Hello, my name is Elena Rodriguez, and welcome to the new Marvin Warroad Experience.
Just like that, we're off. First up, the Skycove. Hey Aaron, I'm PJ.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So tell us where we are in this 2 million square foot factory.
So we're in the Skycove department right now, and it's kind of a mix of two different departments together where we actually make our trap windows as well.
So this is the steel frame that makes up the substructure of the actual unit, right?
Correct. This is what gives the unit all the structure. It gives what the weight bearing that we need to sustain people inside the unit. Correct.
So these come over to this section of the factory. They put a couple more components on.
Yep.
And then they lift it and place it into the unit.
Correct.
Got it.
Yep.
And I heard we're going to actually watch that happen right now.
Yeah, we're going to actually see him put this into the unit and fasten it together.
The team carefully sets the glass and uses silicone to seal it into the frame. All right, well, this has been pretty amazing. It's so cool to see it in person.
Well, it's so cool to see it in person after we've seen it in a house.
It's a feat of engineering. As we kept moving, so did the factory with meticulous attention to detail. So this is the new modern hinged exterior door series, right?
Modern swing door.
Modern swing-in door.
So that's the official name.
Yes.
Got it.
So it's actually offered in in-swing and out-swing operations, but also, as you can see behind your stationary unit.
This is a massive piece of glass. Thinner rails, thinner construction.
It's really by design what the modern architecture is.
Got
More
it.
daylight opening.
Yeah.
Really seamless lines.
One of our biggest projects to date. We're putting this in the front door and in the mudroom door, both front facing in the house. And that's exactly what our customer wanted to achieve, was just the illusion of it just being all glass. And it's really not an illusion, it is.
It's allowing light in making you feel good, really capitalizing on the exterior view and bringing the outdoors in.
Welcome to Modern.
Thank you so much. So this is where the process of the modern window line starts, right?
Yeah, this is for the Modern frame. So this machine here is for fabricating the frame material. So this is going to fabricate the fiberglass. It's going to put holes in it. It's going to put routs in it. So we're going to show you that right now.
Awesome.
So next step is going to be right around here. So this CNC machine is dedicated just to cutting these profiles.
Got it. That does not look cheap.
No, it definitely is not.
This machine cuts custom parts for a specific order and then sends it off to shipping. It's like a giant Christmas tree wrapping. So what are we looking at here?
Well, first of all, we get the parts from across the hall. We lay down the 4 pieces with the corner keys, then we assemble it manually right here. Then it moves down the line to our H-clamp where it actually gets squared and screwed in and sealed.
As the tour wraps up, we were reminded about how important of a role Marvin plays in the development of Warroad.
You know, the Marvin organization has come a long way and really thinks about people first, not only the employees, the customers, the community, and you know, here today to experience the Warroad community.
We were sad to say goodbye, but work back east was calling. Well, that was successful.
That was a lot of information. I had no idea what I was in for, so it was pretty awesome.
We came out to see the Skycove.
Yep.
And we came out to see the modern swing door,
Yep.
right? But we saw so much more than that, you know, not only in the factory, but around town.
Yeah, I mean, Warroad's I remember you telling me that it's a really small community, but it's pretty unbelievable what they're doing to grow this place.
Yeah.
So it was really cool to go on the tour.
I think this is a really good time to say thank you to everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, it was inspiring to see how much everyone's doing for the community and the way that everybody welcomed us in. And
Well, and the hospitality that we were shown by the Marvin team was so amazing.
yeah, it really was. So thanks, guys.